Hey there, crypto-curious friends. I'm Kimberly, your virtual host, and today we're diving deep into the world of solo Bitcoin mining using devices called Lucky Miners. If you've ever dreamed of earning an entire Bitcoin block reward all on your own, stay tuned. We'll talk about how it works, what the risks are, and how a compact miner like the Bitcoin Miner LV06 fits into this landscape. Let's get started. First, what exactly is solo mining? In simple terms, solo mining is when you try to mine Bitcoin on your own, without joining a mining pool. You run a miner that connects directly to the Bitcoin network, and it competes with every other miner in the world to solve the next block. If you're the first to solve it, you might win the entire block reward. That means 3.125 BTC, plus the transaction fees attached to that block. Right now, that's worth tens of thousands of dollars. Sounds exciting, right? These are small, energy-efficient mining devices designed specifically for solo mining, often with minimal power usage and simple plug-and-play functionality. One example is the Bitcoin Miner LV06, a compact SHA-256 miner designed for solo attempts at mining Bitcoin and other compatible coins like BCH, BSV, or DGB. It supports various mining modes, including solo, making it surprisingly versatile for its size. Let's take a closer look. This is the Bitcoin Miner LV06. It's a palm-sized device with a clean aluminum body, a top-facing LCD display, and built-in ventilation. It's quiet, low power, and ideal for solo miners who want to try their luck without building an expensive mining rig. To understand how a lucky miner like the LV06 works, we need to look at the basics of Bitcoin mining. Every 10 minutes, the Bitcoin network creates a new block. Miners race to solve a cryptographic puzzle, a SHA-256 hash that meets very strict criteria. It's all about trial and error. Your miner keeps guessing numbers until it finds the right one. The more hashes per second your device can compute, the better your chances. But here's the catch. Today, the total hash rate of the Bitcoin network is absolutely massive, over 1050 exahashes per second. To put that in perspective, that's 1 billion of terahashes. Now, compare that to the hash rate of a small miner like the LV06, which might produce about 500 gigahashes per second. It's like buying one lottery ticket while everyone else buys a billion. Technically, you can win. But realistically, your chances are very, very small. So, why would anyone try solo mining? For some, it's the thrill. Others enjoy supporting the network or experimenting with blockchain technology. And let's not forget, it has happened before. There are rare stories of solo miners solving a block using modest hardware. When that happens, they receive the entire reward. No pool fees, no splits. It's kind of like striking gold with a USB stick. Let's talk about cost. The Bitcoin Miner LV06 is relatively affordable, typically priced around $100. It uses very little electricity, usually under 10 watts, which is a big plus compared to industrial miners that consume thousands. However, the real cost is in expectations. If you're expecting this device to pay for itself by mining a Bitcoin block, you might be disappointed. You could run it for years and still get nothing. That's why many call it a lucky miner, because it's all about luck. Now, some people prefer to join mining pools, where you combine your hash rate with others. If the pool finds a block, everyone shares the reward based on contribution. The upside? You're much more likely to earn small, regular payouts. The downside? You'll never earn the full block reward, and pool operators take a small fee. That's why solo mining devices like the LV06 attract enthusiasts who want to try something different and dream big. So, is a lucky miner worth it? It depends on what you're looking for. It might be worth it if you're a crypto enthusiast, you love experimenting with hardware, you want to support decentralization, you're okay with not making a return. It's not a good idea if you expect fast profits, you don't understand how mining works, you're investing your savings into it. Think of it as buying a crypto-themed gadget or joining an experiment. Don't treat it as an investment vehicle. If you decide to try solo mining with something like the LV06, keep these tips in mind. 1. Use a reliable mining pool that supports solo mode. 2. Secure your wallet. If you ever win a block, you'll need to store that BTC safely. 3. Keep your expectations realistic. 4. Check firmware updates from the manufacturer. 5. Avoid scams. Some miners on the market are just expensive heaters. To wrap it all up, Lucky Miners like the Bitcoin Miner LV06 offer a unique and low-energy way to participate in the Bitcoin network. They're not magic money machines. They're more like digital dice, rolling nonstop in hopes of a jackpot. It's fun, it's educational, and who knows, you might just get lucky. But always remember, this video is for informational purposes only. I'm sharing my thoughts, not giving financial advice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever tried solo mining, or if you're thinking of giving the LV06 a spin. I'm Kimberly, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious and stay crypto.